Grand Valley is very focused, first and foremost, on the education of our students.
The style at Grand Valley is very hands-on. You work directly with the profs in smaller classroom settings.
So it's a really open environment, a lot of discussion in the classrooms. It's easy to talk to professors and interact.
Faculty teach all of our classes, undergraduate and graduate.
Grand Valley State University is excited to introduce a brand new program that will benefit graduate students. The program is called the IGA, the Industry-Sponsored Graduate Assistant Program.
The industry-sponsored GA program allows students to earn a master's degree while the companies mentor them during the 2 years of the master's program.
So it's a full class semester, a full work semester, full class semester, work semester, which is a really interesting experience. You don't get too burned out in one area.
The IGA program gives them the real-world experience in parallel to the academic experience.
I think Grand Valley graduates have an advantage over other schools. Being in the workforce, they're ready to go once they graduate. They're full-fledged engineers.
The students receive a tuition waiver and they are compensated for the time that they spend in industry.
It's a real job. You get paid, you have work to do there, they expect you to be an actual part of the company.
So when somebody graduates, they have a master's degree, they also have 2 years of real-world experience.
Through the co-op process, the student is learning theory and then applying it in a work environment.
And we see at SHAPE the students coming out of Grand Valley with more practical skills than we do a lot of other universities.
SHAPE is a global supplier in the automotive industry.
We specialize in providing automotive solutions to help keep the vehicle safe and occupant safe in the event of a collision.
We have offices in Europe, China, Japan, Mexico.
I think there's a lot of pride in working for SHAPE in that, you take a look at a car that saved somebody's life, you can say, I had a piece of that and I played a role in that.
The majority of our engineering staff is from Grand Valley, and we attribute our success to a lot of Grand Valley engineering.
We have an opportunity for students from outside of the U.S. to come receive our style of education.
When a student comes through their program and is being successful both in the classroom but also in the company that they're doing their co-op, they are more ready to go to work and to know how to be successful in a work environment than students coming out of a more traditional engineering program.
A lot of students also go on and actually get a job with their co-op companies after experiencing it.
It is not a coincidence that we have over 95% job placement because by the time they graduate, our students have already experienced the application of their knowledge to the demands of the real world.
I think co-ops set me apart even to find my first job, to have that real-world experience to put on my resume. That definitely set me apart from the competition.
So I think it gives students a chance to get the hands-on work, but also understand how the corporation is functioning around them.
And I think working with a company that is involved globally is a huge advantage for a student today.
The IGA program graduates industry leaders.
Students are really well academically prepared. They have tremendous hands-on skills. They have great professional and personal skills. Then they hit the ground running. It makes a huge difference in their career path.
They get a master's degree from an American university. They get to work with the finest engineers in the automotive industry, and then they go back and they have a job. So I think it's a great benefit for them.
Nowhere else in the United States is there such a program that educates students for the demands of the real world and provides them an opportunity to become future leaders of a multinational corporation.
When you get done with school, you then have the opportunity to say, yes, I got this knowledge, yes, I got this degree, but I also have a full year's worth of experience in the field that I'm going into, and I think that's a huge opportunity and advantage for students.